Hey everybody, it's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. Are you ready to hop on the SSB train? Anyway, I get asked all the time, when is a good time to start feeding your lawn? Well, it's always a good time to start feeding your lawn, especially here in the southern Gulf Coast area. We maintain relatively warmer weathers. Our lawn doesn't freeze. We generally don't have snow. So our soil biology is a little more active than it is, especially in northern parts of the country. And we tend to have huge fluctuations of warm weather throughout our winter time. We can have 80, 90 degree days, lots of 80-degree days, upper 70s. So our soil biology is still really, really active. And if you had a really jacked up lawn this year, the best time to start working on it is now, right? You want that lawn to look better springtime, next summer. Start feeding your soil now. Do a compost top dressing. Put down some organic fertilizer. Put down soil stimulants. What are those types of things? You're looking at molasses, seaweed. There's products like Microlife just came out with liquid humates. There is, I like my Hippie Juice concoction, which is humic acid, seaweed, molasses, and compost top dressing. Now, I will go into another video about my opinion on specific compost top dressing. Most of the material in my area is subpar at best, so I like to use a bed mix from the ground up. Leaf mold compost and stuff like that are really good, but to be honest, the price versus like their specific bed mix, their bed mix is cheaper, and it's in my experience, it's been better, especially for how much money you pay for that material. Anyway, you want to get started on your lawn restoration process, do it now. But the thing is, what's going to help you even more to achieve good results is stay away from the pre-emergence, the herbicides, the weed and feeds, those kinds of things, because they don't support soil biology. They won't help out with your root production. They will slow down any new growth. If you have weeds that pop up over the winter time, like I said, it stays warmer down here. So we're gonna have a lot of winter weeds, but mostly those winter weeds die off during a couple weeks of 80 degrees, solid 80, 85 degree weather, more sunshine. One of the common ones that we see pop up over the winter and early spring while it's still cool outside is chickweed. Chickweed goes away so fast you will think someone sprayed an herbicide on it. And often people freak out over those couple weeks, spray all this stuff on their lawn, and they go a little bit backwards in their progress for rebuilding their lawn. So if your lawn really struggled this summer and you want to revive it, the best time to start is now. And there's simple ways to do it. You may think, oh, well, it's not worth it. I'll start next year. Get ahead of the curve. People go freaking crazy in March. And I see it every year. You can be way ahead of that game. If your lawn was really struggling this year, lawn top dressing can go a long way. Some humates plus. I have my own fertilizer. Works great during the growing seasons. Still doing some testing on the responses that I'm getting over the winter time. So far, it is looking really good. If I were to recommend some Hippie Blend fertilizer, I would still recommend complementing it with a compost top dressing or a Humates Plus type product, because of the soil food and microbes will help release its nitrogen sources so that they are more productive for you. The other good side about it is that there are a lot of slow release in there, so a lot of it's going to be inactive while it's in this cooler weather, so it's going to sit there and stay until we get our warmer days, which we definitely do. But yeah, again, you're looking to fix your lawn. When is a good time? The time is now. Start feeding it, start supporting that soil biology, start adding organic matter, and start having a plan for what you're going to do next spring, because I see a lot of lawns that could go through two different really big steps. The lawn restoration process is like fertilizer, soil stimulant, organic material like compost top dressing, and then a leveling. There's a difference between leveling and compost top dressing. The material does not work the same, but I'll get into that in another video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, do those things, and I will be back soon. Have a super groovy day. Peace.